Do it!
You know what Craig Ferguson said about Dr. Phil in his special? Went in. Dude, Craig Ferguson just goes, he's not even a doctor. And he just went in on him, and everyone was going nuts. Like, all right, I don't know if they have a history, but I didn't realize that Dr. Phil is not actually like a legit doctor. That's true?
Oh, I always thought he was a former therapist. That's what it was.
Say doctor if you're not. Like, that's like legally.
Maybe he got an honorary doctorate. Maybe he legally changed his first name to Dr. Phil.
What is he holds a doctorate in clinical psychology.
Remember we did that on that?
You need to stop hitting your wife.
Everyone goes nuts. He just got divorced.
Let me ask you this.
Why should she?
A raccoon is sitting on a fence.
He just got divorced, and I think she's, obviously I think he got taken to the cleaners, dude.
I would not want to wake up with angry Dr. Phil at the foot of my bed. He looks like he's capable of murder.
You will die.
You didn't pay for this house. You took all my money. I've seen his house. I flew over one time. We were flying looking at something, and somebody told me, that's Dr. Phil's house. Dude, this thing was huge. The thing that is all right is even Dr. Phil cut in half, can live in a house the size of a school.
Oprah hooked that motherfucker. He was Oprah's.
Oprah gave him an opportunity, and he knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, he ran through that wall, but he doesn't say anything profound, and he makes it sound profound. He makes it like, this is abusive, and then everybody cheers. Yeah. It's like, the guy's an alcoholic, and he hit her. Of course, everybody knows it's abusive. Dude, that guy is...
It's funny, I've never really even watched the show, but I always make fun of it. I always just see the clips.
No, he just has a dysfunctional...
He sides with the women all the time because he knows where his bread is butter. Well, maybe if he did a little less talking and a little more listening... And they go nuts.
She's a person, not a possession.
Dude, I bet he has a writing staff to write applause break lines. Maybe if you started treating your wife like a queen instead of some bitch you met at an IHOP.
Yeah. No, he's that guy. I don't want to say the guy's stealing money, because he has helped a lot of people, but it is, you want to talk about mainstream down Broadway, what he's doing.
Paul, how much, you know how much I would be drinking if I did that every day?
Oh my God.
If I went on and I just sided with women because that's what I got to do because they're the only ones that are, I love how they're smarter than us, yet they watch shit like that. Because I know they're smarter than us because I got a boy and a girl now.
Oh no, they're deeper. They're deeper for sure.
They are, but then they just watch. I think maybe they're so smart they got to watch dumb shit just to decompress. I don't know what it is. Maybe you know what it is. Like we sort of deal with strength shit. Can this guy beat this guy up or tackle this guy? Is this guy faster than that guy? And they're always psychological. So I think that's why they like to watch those shows where it's about emotions. I don't know.
No, it's...
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, and everybody knows this. My wife is way smarter than I am, okay? I can barely dress myself. He's doing like hacky 80s stand-up comedy.
He's probably so cool to have a beer with, though. I bet you had a beer with him, he'd be chill, dude. He's one of those guys that you make fun of.
You have a beer with him right before his show, and then you go, all right, time to go tickle some twats. That's how I make my money. I'll make them giggle.
These dumb I'll be back later, man.
I'll tell you right now, I'm on an 18-show streak. I've banged a chick in the front row. Every month we pick a different row. I got something going with the cameraman.
All right.
I'll tell you right now, you tell a stupid bitch what she wants to hear, they'll be lining up for your studio audience. Sometimes I actually feel guilty, Can't
believe the tickets I'm selling.
How dumb is a man to come on my show? They know I'm not listening.
Oh, shit. God.
Well, maybe if you let her drive every once in a while, and I'm not talking about the car.
Good God. Yeah, she got like 200 million or something, man. It's like, dude, no, I'm gonna be honest with you, and women might get upset at this. I don't give a like what anybody says. If the person you're with achieved $500 million and you get a divorce, okay, and the settlement is you getting half of that when you did none of the things that that person achieved, it's criminal, man.
It is.
It's criminal, man. There should be
both ways, because now you're seeing it happening to women. You're seeing it happen to women. It's funny, and all of a sudden you see Cosmo is starting to give women advice, like on, you know, if you're making more money than your man, because these guys, dude, ask for like alimony. What kind of a man asks for alimony?
Yeah, like
you know what they always say? They always go, but I supported him. I said you can do it. Oh man, I used to do a bit about that. How like when the stay-at-home mom of some billionaire guy, all of a sudden everything that they did lounging around the house becomes like a position. You know, like I managed the pool, I managed the house. That's what it is. I oversaw the redesign of the pool. It's just like, what do you? So you redesigned the pool with his money.
I picked the curtain color. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He makes all that money, but all those little things, and they add up. I did that at home, dude. Nobody owes somebody else $200 million unless you made Lord of the Rings. And even they didn't pay, Paul.
I know, dude. That movie made like $350 million.
Made over $1 billion, and they still, on paper, were not in profit. And these guys had to sue to try and get their money. They shot it in New Zealand, and so it wasn't SAG. So the actors got no residuals.
Wait a minute. How could it make $1 billion and still not be in profit?
Because of the way they do the math. They go, well, we spent $1 billion and $1 on advertising. And then they use the money that they owe you to pay for a legal team to keep you at bay.
Wow.
And people that you made the deal with sell the production company to somebody else, and like, well, we didn't do that. Somebody else acquires it or something like that, and then they're gone. And it's 100% legal. Well, I will say this about Dr. Phil. At least he still gets to keep $300 million. It's criminal that she got $200 million.
I don't know what she got, but probably something like that. You know, I know Tiger Woods' wife got $250 million.
I know, and he had a prenup.
So how's that work?
Huh? How does that work? Is the world works for them, the world works for white women, and they still complain all the time. It's brilliant.
Oh Jesus, man! That's at least if Jay-Z
white women can literally hit cops and nothing happens. You can watch YouTube videos of them putting their hands on cops. Even as a white guy, it's like, dude, I would be face down on the pavement right now, looking at an assault charge.